Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Nioh 3 running on PC. Map. Use the map on the main menu to view information about areas you visited, such as collectibles, outside of mission areas, and recommended levels. Press A to place markers anywhere on the map. Markers will be displayed on the compass. The map can be opened from the main menu or via Windows button. Or window button? I think it's actually called the window button. I don't know. That's awesome. Stupid name for this stuff. I don't think I really need to shortcut any of those. Well, guess you saw me, huh? Praying at the 6th Jizo will earn you Jizo merit. Jizo blessings can be earned depending on your Jizo merit and are available for selection at shrines. Jizo merit can be spent at the Jizo blessing menu to acquire different buffs for use while battling in the Crucible. Spent merit can be redistributed any number of times. Jizo merit can be acquired by praying at the 6th Jizo in each region. Life corrosion, recovery, elixir drop rate, corrosion melee damage. This is only while in the Crucible though, so I mean it doesn't really matter that much. Somebody see me? Sounded like somebody saw me. Oh, are those respawns? Not too concerned about the respawns at this point in time. The term enemy base is used to refer to any collection of enemies holding a point. Enemy bases are conquered by defeating all enemies, and conquering one will increase your exploration level. Additionally, conquering certain bases enables you to open chests or access shrines guarded by Kodama. Does it let you sneaky everyone, or sneaky one or two people, and then you have to deal with the rest?
Who's that?
Up. Yeah, well, that's about as well as it usually goes. The success with my stealth is always I can stealth one enemy and then the rest find me. Tattletale. Really wish you wouldn't do that. I know, what the hey, huh? Of course, this really isn't a stealth game. I mean, you're supposed to kind of get in everybody's face. But I don't like multiple enemies. They disturb me. And all Nioh games have a problem with multiple enemies. Well, all Souls-like games. Although I don't really consider Nioh a Souls-like. I mean, it's very much an action game. There's like some Souls qualities, but it's closer to Ninja Gaiden than Dark Souls. I'm assuming this game has a loot problem too, where you just get tons of loot, of which most of it is worthless. But we'll see. Maybe they, improved upon that. I was about to say, why is that guy glowing? Ah, okay, it's just because he has a torch.
An eye for an eye. You won't leave here alive.
Really? Wahoo! Bloody Iron Key.
Those reprobates who seek to profit from such hard times will be judged by the gods.
Panacea cure. Tachi, Otachi, Nagamaki. It's interesting they marked this place with smoke, but it is completely optional. Like, you really didn't need to come here. Well, that area doesn't look that friendly, unfortunately. let me through without materializing. Of course, what fun is it if you don't let him materialize? Samurai hairlocks yet? No. I really haven't been playing that long, though. I mean, I guess technically this is like hour 3, maybe 4? Or maybe, yeah, I think it's my 3rd hour. Although, I guess most people are like halfway done with the game or the demo by the time I get to like one area. I mean, I imagine I will like play this up until like the day of release. It'll take me that long. Oh, I didn't realize there was like other stuff to fight. Okay, that was just the one thing. Really, it was less difficult than the first demo. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Sometimes you play test something and you have people that are real familiar with the game, and that's much different behavior than somebody who's new to the game and doesn't know what they're doing. Like it can't be that. It can't be too hard when you first play. Like it's okay if it's hard, like at the end game. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Especially since it's a little different than past Niohs, you know? So like your previous Nioh experience isn't, means valuable, but I think this is kind of different enough where you could just start with this game fresh and, you know, still be in a pretty good position. Oop, forgot there was another one. Guys are kind of hard.
Burst the wall. And now yokai. This is the end.
Yep. There we go, ninja locks. I think I got one samurai lock so far. I spent all my health on this one fight. I'm fighting one blob. Could you please not do that? What the heck? Why are the blobs so hard? I keep hitting the right trigger to reset my gauge. Totally not the right button. That's right. Later, suckers. Unless they, like, follow you all the way over here. Well, they might. I mean, who knows? Throw the fire at them. Do I have that? I don't know. Maybe? It's like key pulse after attacking. Yes, I know. I just can't make it a habit yet. It's gonna take me a while before I remember to hit key pulse. Yeah, I didn't even go that far away. Still, just right here. Let's see. Secret skill text used. Skill learn. Panacea cure fast. Required skills can be activated via skill management in the shrine menu. Try activating one now. Acquiring skills can be activated via the skill management option in the shrine menu, as long as your cost is within your skill capacity. There are 3 types of skills: Samurai, Ninja, and Common. Each type of skill capacity can be increased by finding the relevant text or a memorandum. Text and memorandums can be acquired by trading with the merchant or as a exploration level rewards. Skills can be reviewed via the status option in the main menu. Fires in the ninja. Okay. I know, I really ought to spend more time fighting as the ninja. Like, I always want to revert to using the samurai style. Just because that's kind of what I'm used to. But I'm sure there's advantages to switching off at the right times. Just hitting me with bricks. Look at you. So wily. It's my ninja skills. I twirl around so much that I hit the thing that I wanted to avoid. Oh, I need stances. That's right. Okay. Oh, I'll have to go back to the shrine. Have you already finished the demo? Ready to play? Ready to play next week? You did some crazy stuff in the demo. Nice. See, select customized martial arts ninjutsu from the main menu too. It's so weird that they some of these instructions. It's like I click on the like you'll click on the thing. You click on the menu that says martial arts and ninjutsu, and then it says, "Hey, click on this for martial arts and ninjutsu." It's like, yes, I know. I know. That's why I clicked on this. Why are you telling me to? Why are you telling me information about the thing that I already... I don't know. It's funny. I was like, I don't think they really thought about how these tutorials work. It's like you click on the help menu. Click on this for help. It's like, yes, thank you for telling me I'm clicking on help. I appreciate that. God, I'm just trying to remember where all the stuff is. Oh, I don't have... I guess I already used my samurai points. Well, silly me. And I have just one ninja point, right? What are we using for ninja? We're using hatchets. Throw the hatchet in your right hand at the feet of an enemy you have locked onto, dealing a large amount of key damage. Perform a charge throw with your hatchet. Fully charged, the weapon will tear through the enemy on impact. Yeah, I mean, I'm very, very early in this demo. Perform a charge throw with your hatchet. Fully charged, you will throw both of your hatchets at the same time. Build up power before throwing both of your hatchets, one after another. Increase throw distance. What do we do here? Throw down hatchets from midair. And perform a heal drop. Oh, I guess I should have spent it here instead of on the weapon. Thankfully, this game doesn't punish you if you want to reset something or try something new. It doesn't cost you anything. Really, all these games should do that. Set traps at your feet that will explode when the enemy steps on them after a set period of time. Scatter caltrop spikes on the ground to deal damage and reduce movement speed of enemies who step on them. From a skillful blow on a downed enemy. Oh. Press Y from behind an enemy that hasn't noticed you to unleash a powerful attack. Press B in midair to avoid incoming attack. Launch a homing orb of water that explodes on contact with an enemy. Temporarily turn into a massive scampus to roll around. You will revert back to normal if you collide with an obstacle. Okay. Yeah, well, I think they're trying to just get people to play the game. I mean, Nioh 1 is pretty flawed. I mean, the game cheats heavily, Nioh 1. But I think a lot of people just found Nioh 2 to be just really, really difficult. There's like so many systems and subsystems, so they had to do something to get people to at least try a Nioh game without being like super hardcore, you know? So I'm assuming that it gets incredibly difficult later on to make up for the fact that it's a little easier at the beginning. But that's fine, you know. I'm assuming that the end game is incredibly difficult. So, you know, they just lure you in a little bit with how easy it is at the start, and then they totally screw you over later on. That's my expectation. Plus, it's an open world game now, so it's sort of harder to balance an open world game because you never know when somebody's going to walk into an area and maybe not be at the right level. So you have to accommodate for all that. People just, just not doing what you think they're going to do. Hi. Are you guys going to try to kill me?
We expect Takeda to invade at any moment, so the gate is closed.
You okay there? What we call a doctor? Well, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to the Snake Woman. I mean, that big ass boss wandering around. That was fun. That was fun doing, 1 damage every 2 hits. But I am going to play this pretty slowly. Like, I'm not really going to rush this. You know, yeah, we got a whole nother week for the game to come out. No, he wasn't a boss. Yeah, okay. He's just a regular enemy. Well, I mean, regular enemy for later. Yeah. That is just like Nioh 1, though, right? Or Nioh 2. Or even Nioh 2, when you just walk into that first area, and there's a big-ass dude walking around who's, like, impossible to take down when you first play. And then later on, it's just a regular enemy. Even the bees have game in Nioh. Jump with a slice? Okay. These are just things I just don't think about. I'm so used to these kind of games not having a jump button.
Thieves! I made it this far, only for the medicine to be stolen.
But yeah, Nioh, you can jump. You okay, Ghost Buddy?
I spent every coin I had, and just when the medicine was done. I have to get it back, otherwise my wife...
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't worry about your wife at this point in time. Whoop, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I do think this will be a bigger game. Like, a lot of people are talking about this game, whereas, like, I sort of felt Nioh 2 fell off the radar for a lot of people.
Who's that?
Meow, it's nobody. You did not see that. Oh my god.
What the hell is this? Medicine? Damn. And here I thought it was something valuable.
Hey, you got my medicine back. Thank you so much. I had it made to help cure my wife's illness. Please, could you take it to my wife? You can
Well, I gotta
find
take it
my
to your
house
wife,
in the
too.
Rice terraces, north of the post town.
Yeah. Do a guy one favor and he asks for 4 more. Ugh. Even in death, the guy's a whiny little bastard. I can see why your wife let you die. She probably wasn't even worried about you. There's always like one friend that you have. Well, not always, I guess, but usually I have one friend that's like super needy. Just never. It's like a never ending series of favors. I was like, dude, how can you live like this? Just always asking for something. Always needing somebody to do something else. Oh, well. I see everybody's doing well here in this town. Ooh, another samurai lock. I think what this game is good at is good at giving you like small victories all the time. So like it feels really good to actually accomplish something, perform a combo or do something which you maybe wouldn't have done an hour ago. I mean, it always feels like there's some sort of progress going on. Whereas like all through Elden Ring, I always felt like I really wasn't getting very far. I literally wasn't getting stronger, and everybody else was like way stronger than me. Here's not the case. It just seems like you're always making progress. Fire damage reduction. Hmm. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's 2 sets of armor. I was like, didn't I just equip myself? Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to equip yourself on both of your styles. Well, I mean, they're completely different styles of game. I mean, Elden Ring is about, like, really slow, heavy combat with a fair amount of RNG, you know? And then Nioh, well, pretty much anything Team Ninja's much more about fast-paced combat. You know, a lot of consequence to not doing something right. Yeah, I would have played more Nioh 2 on the channel, but I just nobody wanted to watch Nioh 2. It's just there's something about the series as far as my audience is concerned. That's like, you know what? I don't want to watch you play that. Look, I'm sorry, I'm not good at it. Maybe the only people that are successful streaming are people that are really good at these kind of games. Oh well, damn it all, you know. I'm gonna play this no matter what. Whether people watch or not. Been waiting a long time for it. I wasn't even sure if they were going to make another Nioh, since it didn't seem like Nioh 2 was super duper popular. Yeah, no Odachi run this time. I'm actually going to try to stay away from it. We'll do all the quick weapons this time around. Or at least with this series. With this game. I did almost all heavy weapons on on Nioh 2. Hey, I'm busy, buddy. Really? Yeah, I thought when they made Rise of the Ronin that they were just going to abandon Nioh and just make like more Rise of the Ronin games, but yeah, thankfully that's not true. Seems like Rise of the Ronin was just a way for them to practice making an open world game with this kind of gameplay. Ah, oh, it's frickin' slug. What's with these slugs? Why are they so strong? Yeah, I ran away from the last set of slugs too. See, those slugs are going to be the bane of my existence in this game. Oh, I don't have any healing left. I probably, maybe should not go after him. Well, you can take your sweet time getting to that mountain. You don't really have to go there. This is PC. Which is maybe a mistake. Since I think it was designed for the PS5, but yeah, I like to play most of my games on PC. Yeah, I mean, it's a lock 60. I think you can run it up to, like, well, whatever your video card is and whatever your monitor is. But, I could run this at, like, 120 hertz pretty easily. But my TV is actually a little slower in its response times in 120 hertz. So I just play it at 60, just so I don't get any lag, any perceived lag. That does make a little bit of a difference with the TV that I have. Look at you, sneaky thing. Ah, damn it. That, of course. How often does that ever work for? Yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. I can already tell this is like super high quality. A lot of the complaints about the level design, I think, are pretty much addressed here. Or we'll see. I don't know. It's still pretty early. Code vein level design. Well, I mean, really, it was just that one area that was just absolute crap. I guess a lot of people aren't into Code Vein too. It seemed like they maybe made some design changes that didn't really groove with a lot of people. I don't know. It's hard to play like It's hard to play like two Souls-likes in the same couple of weeks. It just really can only do one of these games at once. It screws you up too much if you play more than one of these. Or at least it does me. I can't handle having to memorize, two very complex games at once. So I can play a bunch of RPGs and still be okay. Or even if it's something like Ghost of Yokai, because that's not like super duper complex. Too soon. Ah! Dang it. I thought I could make it. I needed at least one heal on that one. I know. It's like a bully kick from high school. It's like, get down, bitch. Yeah. Okay, why don't we stop it here? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Nioh 3, or the demo to Nioh 3, which is basically just the full game, just in a small part of the full game, running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.